The dinosaur's dinner.
Early one morning, a little girl heard a soft tapping at the front door of her house.
Tap, tap, tap.
She opened the door and, to her surprise, found herself standing face to face
With a very big dinosaur.
I'm Brontosaurus, and I came here to ask you, dear, when breakfast will be served.
When breakfast will be served.
The little girl was delighted. She was glad to have breakfast with a Brontosaurus.
We are serving bacon in a minute. Come on in, and we will begin it.
Come on in.
The Brontosaurus did not look pleased. Bacon? No, that won't do. I must say no thanks to you. Please don't think me awfully rude, but bacon's not my kind of food.
What's your kind of food?
What's your kind of food?
But the Brontosaurus did not answer. Instead, she curled up in the front yard and fell sound asleep. The little girl and her family had to eat the bacon all by themselves.
All by themselves.
Around noon, the little girl heard a steady rapping at the back door of her house.
Rap, 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 rap.
She opened the door and, to her surprise, found herself standing nose to nose
With a very large dinosaur.
I'm a Natosaurus, and when I munch on your fine lunch, may I please ask for more?
May I please ask for more?
The little girl was delighted. She was glad to have lunch with another Saurus.
We are serving bacon in a hot dogs in a minute. Come on in, and we will begin it.
Come on in.
The Anatosaurus did not look pleased.
Hot dogs? No, that won't do. I must say no thanks to you. Please don't think me awfully rude, but hot dogs aren't my kind of food. What's your kind of food?
What's your kind of food?
The Anatosaurus did not answer. Instead, she chased tail in the backyard and fell sound asleep. The little girl and her family had to eat the hot dogs all by themselves.
All by themselves.
Late in the afternoon, the little girl heard a heavy knocking at the garage door of her house.
Knock, knock, knock.
She opened the door and, to her surprise, found herself standing cheek to cheek
With an enormous dinosaur.
I'm Stegosaurus. I came, you see, in time for tea, and I can hardly wait.
And I can hardly wait.
The little girl was delighted. She was glad to have tea with a Stegosaurus.
We are serving hen in a minute. Come on in, and we will begin it.
Come on in.
The Stegosaurus did not look pleased.
Hen? No, that won't do. I must say no thanks to you. Please don't think me awfully rude, but hen is not my kind of food.
What's your kind of food?
What's your kind of food?
But the Stegosaurus did not answer. Instead, he settled into the driveway and fell sound asleep. The little girl and her family had to eat the ham all by themselves.
All by themselves.
Early that evening, the little girl heard a loud honking at the patio door of her house.
Pound, pound, pound.
She opened the door and, to her surprise, found herself standing belly to belly
with a gigantic dinosaur.
I'm Brachiosaurus, and after dinner, I won't be thinner, but I'll be ready for bed.
I'll be ready for bed.
The little girl was delighted. She decided to give this one last try.
We are throwing carrots in a minute. Come on in, and we will begin it.
Come on in.
The Brachiosaurus smiled in the front yard. Brontosaurus lifted an eyelid and screamed,
Yoo-hoo! In the backyard, another saurus laughed out loud.
Ha ha ha.
In the driveway, Stegosaurus struggled to his feet and shouted.
Hooray!
Then all the dinosaurs rushed inside the house and ate everything on the table.
Yum yum yum.
Munch, munch, munch.
Chew, chew, chew.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Bird.
And while they standed, change of mind. The answer simple, you will find.
Just ask your local animal doctor.